be here. And here we go. This is look like a green, like Arabia. And indeed, game number 3, all Huns. Now let's see the pairs. I'm in MbL's point of view. First, chat off. Yes, chat off. So on the left hand side, MbL, it's versus the Max, and on the right hand side of the map, Zuppi versus Viper. Zuppi and Viper are a bit closer, in my opinion, than Max and MbL on the other side. Any forward boar or something important? No, but go on with the resources a little bit. Let's see. Side main gold for Zuppi. The wood, though, this one to the right hand side going to the edge of the map. In this one, just a small palisade, and he can have it safe. While, let's see, bye man, the boogeyman is no, but this time Max is also bringing forward the scout to find his base, while MbL can see the 2 boars. Probably yes, he has main gold on a side stone for him. I don't like the wood too much for MbL. He will have to go pretty far from the town center for a starter lumber camp, so never too good, man, never too good. But let's see. Oh, and Max with the chance to lame a boar. MbL is coming there with his scout, while the Max will find, yeah, he finds the boar, man. He finds the boar, and he can take the boar. Will MbL? Yeah, MbL can see it. MbL can see it, and he's coming right away with the scout to try and stop Max. So we have the wee, there you go. So instead, MbL laming. Oh, but the boar is going back, and Max taking some hits. He has to run back to his town center. On the other side, we have Zuppi. Can lame even 2 boars if he wants from Viper. Will he lame is my question. Go and lame a boar. While Viper also with the scout to find Zuppi's boar. Zuppi, lame the boars. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm dying here, and Zuppi is simply refusing to lame the boars, man. Could he see it? Yeah. He could see one of the 2 boars, while Viper finding 2 sheep, and now with the sheep can see the second boar of Zuppi, which by the way, he's now going with 1 villager to bring that second one. Alright, and now it's too late for Viper to go and take it. But Zuppi, I really thought that he will lame one of the 2 boars. Okay, the second boar, it's coming. Zuppi also finding one of the 2 sheep, or both sheep actually. So Viper didn't do too much with his scout over there. Zuppi is there. Oh, it's chased by Viper's scout though. Viper with 1 boar, the second one waiting in there. While on the other side, we have scouts. Yeah, Zuppi taking some hits. 16 pop, MbL 16 pop. 1 boar in the TC, the second one waiting right there. Lame missed indeed. Butter chicken, yeah, lame missed. Well, that boar for Max waiting there. Yeah, it's really close to the TC, so it's fine. So no laming. In the end, no laming. It was 1 attempt from the Max, but MbL fast right away. He saw it and going to stop it, and he did stop it. I said earlier that I don't like too much MbL's lumber camp. I mean, not this one, but the forest in general. He has to go pretty far from the town center. Also, he has some hill in front of the town center, so not the best map for MbL. I'm curious how he's going to play this one. While the Max on the other side, both golds forward, the main gold and the secondary one forward, while the other gold on the right hand side of the town center pretty far away behind that forest, not a safe one. And also the 2 stone mines forward as well for the Max, but Max bringing 10 gold, so we will see a drush incoming from him, while Viper researching loom followed 2 seconds after by Zuppi and Viper on this side. They might go for a fast feudal age. Yeah, Zuppi though first to click up feudal age, and now 4 seconds later for Viper. But Viper with 21, while the other 2 guys, MbL and the Max, 22, while 23 villagers now for the Max. Okay, Max able to lure 3 deer to his town center. Yeah, it's 1, 2, and this is a 3rd deer to the town center. Okay. While on the other side, MbL is building his barrack, while militias coming for from the Max. Spotted there by MbL. Yes, he did spot it. The 3 militias incoming. Feudal Age Max now, only now researching loom. Let's see, MbL, is he also making militias on the way to Feudal Age, or will he fast palisade these lumberjacks? We will have to wait. So Feudal Age, yeah, now Max is on the way to Feudal Age as well. And yeah, I was right, he does make militias on the way to Feudal Age. Right, he can, obviously he can use some of the villagers to take the fight until he will be in Feudal Age. And let's see if actually he will consider to research men at arms upgrade. Now we have Max going to the hunters, but yeah, the scout for MbL waiting, and now the 3rd militia is out on the other side. Nothing happens between the other 2 guys. Stable for Viper incoming, and as well stable for Zuppi. So let's focus here. We have MbL now up in Feudal Age, but I don't think he will upgrade to men at arms. I mean, with Hans he can obviously, but I don't think so. Let's see, we have Max going back. I mean, he could see that MbL is ready with some defenses, so he didn't risk. Oh, actually, Max will be the one to research men at arms, because 2 more militias coming out, and yeah, he's researching the 2nd would upgrade and men at arms. Whoa, he will win the fight, and MbL losing all the militia, but MbL was able to kill Max scout. Even like this, now Max will have 5 men at arms, but MbL in the meantime finished all the deer. The men at arms coming forward, MbL going for skirmishers to try and hold. 28 population, now some fast palisades to protect his lumberjacks. Of course, he will use the skirmisher and the scout to try and lure away those men at arms. 31 population. Oh, the palisade is down, and MbL might lose 1 villager. He's running back to the town center right away, and another man at arms hitting the other lumberjacks from the other side of the lumber camp. 4 men at arms still left for Max. Now only 3. Whoa, only 3, and MbL lost his scout. Fletching incoming for the Max. 34 population for MbL, 37 population for Viper. Viper now mining some gold and coming forward, bringing forward 4 scouts, but Zuppi on the other side started to do some walls. On the right hand side where his 2 lumber camps are, already he has palisades, the stable there, but he wants now to make this main gold safer. That villager for a while is safe because you know, the scouts can't touch that villager inside. While villagers can arrow at deer but not at enemy. Okay, so Viper able to kill the enemy spear and now taking down 1 villager. This is good, man. I mean, with 6 scouts he can do here some good raiding. He can even snipe a few more villagers. But yeah, now he's going to the villagers eating the berries. And let's see, yeah, with a chance to kill another villager, and he will kill another villager. Right, good raiding there for Viper. Viper with Bloodlust upgrade on the way. Wheelbarrow also for the Max on the other side. Now a small group of archers from the Max coming from the left hand side, while MbL 2 archery ranges, and like I said also previously, kind of his usual style lately. Towers in key areas of his map. He has 1 tower to protect the lumber camp to the right. Now 1 tower incoming to protect the lumber camp on the left. But let's see, maybe Max will be able to surprise him here. They're in the back, while Viper still with the 6 scouts left. No bloodlines, or no, it's bloodlines also for Zuppi, but with 6 scouts against 2 or 3 scouts along with 1 spear. Yeah, Viper winning this fight. Wheelbarrow on the way for Zuppi. Okay, And let's see. But now losing one more scout, and Viper will be left with only one scout. Now, with only one, he can't do too much. Zuppi waiting with 4 scouts, not far away from Viper's main gold, while the archers for the Max still didn't find any target. The Max also with some walls behind his town center. He's fully walled behind the 2 forests. On the right hand side the same, and now in front 2 archery ranges palisade. We have Max with a full wall. He is fully walled, and he's bringing his group of archers now to the right hand side to double along with Zuppi in Viper's base. But we have Viper, the first one to click Castle Age upgrade, building a second stable, but he will have some surprises. Now he can see this small group of archers incoming, and he's sending the gold miners away, even flaring for MbL to come with some support. Antho Dennis, hello, hello. And hello Casey, hello everybody guys watching the stream. Oh, but Max taking hits with his archers, losing like 2 archers. Even that scout for Zuppi almost going down. It was in the range of the town center. Max, second player to click up Castle Age after Viper. Let's see the difference between them. It's 1 minute and 6 seconds. Now the scouts for Zuppi coming around the forest, but there are 2 spears waiting, and now Zuppi is the third player to click up Castle Age. The last one to be on the way will be MbL. Okay, now the scouts trying to go around the forest to the other lumber camp, and he does go to the other side. Viper still denied of the gold, from the gold at this point. Steve Hack, Mr. Terror in the house. Steve Hack, take fish off from the overlay. What fish, man? What fish? What are you talking about? What fish, man? Take fish off from the overlay. I have no idea what are you talking about. Anyway, Viper is building his second and third town center. Okay, and now with knights coming out, able to hold at least now. So let's see. Full wall also for Zuppi. Yeah, it's a full wall for Zuppi. No, it's not. Between this forest and the edge of the map is a hole. Right, Botkin arrow for the Max, crossbow on the way, building a stable and the market, while MbL only now on the way to Castle Age. He has this group of archers trying to go through the palisades and hit Zuppi's economy, while no counter raiding there for the Max. No counter raiding. 42 population for the Viper, 54 population for the Max. The Max is with still 1 town center, now building a second town center and the third one in front of his main gold. Aha. Okay. Right. So what's happening? Oh, they're in. Oh my God! Only now I see it. And Zuppi denied of the market, of the stable, and his second town center. Is he finishing? Yeah, he does. He still has 1 villager left, and MbL didn't spot that villager. Viper is in with 2 knights, while this group of archers from MbL. But now bye the lumberjacks. Bye the lumberjacks. Oh, okay. And no, well, Zuppi will finish his second town center, that's for sure. Now we have the Max also coming with this group of crossbows, trying to make Zuppi able to hold, obviously, and Zuppi with his own knights also taking the fight and holding, at least at this point. MbL just hit Castle Age and he has crossbow upgrade on the way with Botkin and the second wood upgrade. Okay, so in the end, after losing some villagers, able to hold. But check out population for Zuppi, 47, while the lowest in the other team is Viper with 63, 69 for MbL, now 67 and 77 for the Max. The Max on this side, on the left hand side, coming with a group of cav archers. More towers for MbL? Not anymore. He still has one more to protect his main gold and two on this lumber camp. On each sides of the lumber camps. Thumb ring for MbL. In the middle, he's bringing another group of crossbows, but Max is also there with his group of crossbows, while Viper with more knights going to Max base, but he will see full wall. He will see full wall. Okay, 91 population for the Max. Zuppi is 53 population only, but yeah, we'll have the chance to recover. He just finished the third town center, so he should be fine. While Zuppi, in the last second, able to drop this palisade and deny Viper's knights to go in. While let's see, why not stealing some two sheep there. Viper building now even a fourth town center and sending the monk to where? Either to collect the relics, but here comes the crossbows for MbL to deny that villager keep building palisades and also to chase away Max's defensive cavalries, which at this point, oh, they are without bloodlines, and Viper along with MbL now they are inside Max base. Two villagers already going down just like that right away, and on the other side Max is with 3 archery ranges. So he's waiting, a few more cavalries for him there, but obviously they can see, oh, Max, go back with the vills. 2 more villagers going down for the Max. 3 villagers almost, ay, ay, ay. Bloodlines now for the Max with a thumb ring and 1 more armor upgrade. Wow. Kills and death, look at Max, 14 to 31. Zuppi, not that, disastrous, I could say, 21 to 23. Okay, so Max was the one to lose even more. But even so, Max with more population, 101, same as the Viper. Now he's bringing the crossbows there, while the Max with 2 groups of cavalries along with the crossbows. And now these cavalries with bloodlines, they are able to take the fight and get rid of those annoying crossbows in his base. Ho, ho, ho. Valeski Lane. What are you saying, man? Greetings. Yeah, hello everybody else. Max is AFK. No, he's researching ballistics right now while Zuppi going for the relic. So one more time they were able to clear the double. First time in Zuppi's base and now the second time in Max base. 93 population for Zuppi. Like I said, recovered a little bit, while 84 population for MbL. Now Zuppi is with more population than MbL. What the hell? MbL still with only 1 town center? Yes. Why does MbL stays with only 1 town? No, 2 TCs, my bad. I just spotted the 2nd town center right now, researching bloodlines, and now finally a 3rd town center incoming for MbL. To the other gold, he's sending the cavalries to protect basically those villagers until they finish the town center. MbL very low population, not low at this point in the game, over 30 minutes in the game. To be, well, 95 is not super low or very low or extra crazy low, but it is what it is. So let's see, it's 100 population now for MbL. 100 population for MbL, fletching for Viper, only now fletching for Viper. Okay, and let's see, he had here some raiding army. Oh, and Max is coming here for the double. Okay, so Viper is now in defensive mode. Ballistics for MbL. The knights for Zuppi are with +2 armor, bloodlines, and +1 attack. So Viper dealing with this double. Okay, he moved inside his TCs some of the villages. Husbandry on the way with +2 attacking upgrade. Zuppi wanted to go in. Oh, but this might be like a death trap if they fight this together. It seems that MbL with more cavalries in the place, they can counter this army, but obviously both Max and Zuppi, they don't stay to take the fight, rather they just ran away. Zuppi in one side, Max in the other side. Okay, Twitch, I think a lot of people having problems. I don't know, man. Hand card for Zuppi, okay. And, well, he's sent to take the fight against these Cav Archers. But MbL is bringing another group of Cav Archers. And now, again, Zuppi with lower population. It's 118 while MbL 125, okay. This group of Cav Archers waiting there for the max while Zuppi is running back home and Viper building more and more stables. 131 population for MbL. He has 3 town centers while Viper is with 164 population and on the way to Imperial age, building more and more stables. So he's with 2, 4, 6, will have 8 stables, but not too far away. After only 9 seconds, the max also on the way to Imperial age. This is crazy. While check out good placement for the max there with the Cav Archers to hit MbL's lumberjacks. Like I said, I didn't like right from the first when I saw the map, the map for MbL. That is with the forward lumber camps, this forest. Not the best looking for him, but now MbL is taking some fight downhill versus uphill. It was a full hill advantage for the max, but now once he saw MbL coming with more reinforcements, it's time for him to go back. While on the other side, yeah, the 2 sheep, nothing to do more. One more time, Zuppi coming with this group of knights. No, he's patrolling there while Viper trying to go for a relic or to see what's coming on him. And yeah, splitting his knights, easy for Zuppi to kill that monk, and with the others to try and go raiding, while Viper wanted to go to the left hand side, but now once he saw Zuppi incoming with the knights coming back home right away. Zuppi, the third one, to be on the way to Imperial age. So like in Castle age, it seems that MbL will go to Imperial age, last one to be, wow, 183 population. Zuppi with the raiding, but by now Viper even more with the defensive castle. I think he will be fine, and he built a lot of stables. 173 population for him. Caravan, conscription, the +4 armor upgrade incoming, the plate barding armor and the cavalier. Well, let's see, the max researching cartography. He has this big group of Cav Archers in his base, but nothing too much there to hit, seriously. And we have Imperial age finally on the way for MbL as well. Any other upgrades? Bracer for the max with Parthian tactics. So yeah, he will have stronger Cav Archers. Army wise though, MbL 56, Army 35 for Viper, 60 for the max, and 30, 31, 32 for Zuppi. So max enough Cav Archers to push back MbL. Now Viper going forward, these Cavaliers, but why he returns back, no idea. Anyway, now he's building one more castle, not far away from that gold on the hill. And did they build exactly? Markets in one side of the map for MbL, in the other side Viper with 4 markets, and they started the trading, the trade I mean. And now MbL is on the way to Imperial age, okay. Hand card for MbL, chemistry for the max, while Zuppi also researching cavalier upgrade on the way with future +4. But by that time, Viper might take down one of Zuppi's town center, this forward one. The max is not far away from the fighting scene. Viper sending a small group of cavaliers trying to deal with the Cav Archers, but the max, yeah, didn't fall for it. I mean, again, with Thumbring, those Cav Archers are strong enough to take the fight. And now Zuppi with his own cavalier, obviously Viper has to go back. So dropping the population for Viper a little bit, while, whoa, a big group of cavaliers for Zuppi moving in Viper's base for the raiding. Bracer now for MbL with Parthian tactics, chemistry. We have Zuppi even with paladin upgrade on the way, while Viper has already the paladins. So now it's time for Zuppi to run back, and also population dropping a little bit for him. And Viper, even like that with this group of paladins, even if he's losing, he's making Zuppi's town center idle. 23 were idle for Zuppi, 7-3 MbL Viper and only 5 for the Max, but they were able to clean out. The heavy cav archers are also stronger. Paladin, we have Partisan Tactics with Chemistry, with Cartography for MbL, and on the left hand side it was an attempt of push there for the Max. He's still thinking of the push, building now more siege workshops. Well, let's see, 190 population for Viper. The Max is at the pop limit. They also started the trade. If not, they will start the trade. We see markets in one side of the map for the Max and the same for Zuppi on the other side of the Max. Ooh, Viper was denied of this important castle. The only now I spot it. Yeah, so he has to build a castle closer to his base, at least for now. And let's see if MbL is bringing on this side one group of cav archers. But no, we have the Max trying to do a push on this side, on the left hand side. But these few paladins for Viper. No, excuse me, I mean these ramps are MbL's ramps that will prepare a push. So now the Max has the information what is about to come on him. Paladins for Zuppi, so now they can take the fight. Viper against double on the right hand side. That's why I said maybe MbL will bring, yeah, he's sending, but by then Viper might lose some of his paladins. Anyway, he's waiting with the villagers to finish that castle and go back and mine that extra gold. Right, Siege Ram upgrade on the way for the Max with banking, while MbL researching Elite Skirmisher, and Viper with his villagers trying now to finish that castle. And it seems that Viper, I don't know, has more army or micro better, because it's crazy. It seems that he can't hold, but for whatever reason he always finds way to hold, to push back, and yeah, to do whatever he needs. Not only, I mean, I'm not talking about survival here. Anyway, we have Viper now researching Bracer upgrade. These paladins, I don't think they will go through. The heavy cav archers again strong enough, even more with Viper only 2-3 units left. But on the right hand side, let's see, a double now from Viper and MbL incoming. Pikeman for Zuppi with Blast Furnace, so the third attacking upgrade for both paladins and his future pikes, or maybe even halbs later on. While let's see, another, no, it's a siege workshop for the Viper. They are flaring where they have the fire. Oh, Zuppi didn't even move right away. The villagers, only now he moved the villagers, but MbL is also there. Yeah, well, let's see who has the advantage here. Viper first wants to take down that town center, and he did. Well, is he destroying this? Yeah, he did destroy completely. Capped ramp for Viper with Chemistry on the way. The Max 191 population, low with gold, but food and wood looking super strong for him. 174 population for Zuppi. Zuppi also out of gold, but food is looking pretty good for him. Wow, and check out these, yeah, check out these heavy cav archers countering the paladin. But again, not too many paladins. Now we have Viper and MbL moving on the left hand side. Let's see if again they will go double, while in return now Zuppi and the Max can come double on this side, on the right hand side. Siege Ram for the Viper, gathering a few more paladins. Let's see, at the pop limit it's MbL with very strong food, 3,000 food almost, and over 1,000 gold. A flare, indeed, another double, but this time in Max base. Not too many paladins though for the Viper. So after, well, hitting this town center a little bit and maybe taking down 1-2 villagers, he's not taking the full fight, but in return MbL can find the lumberjacks along with the markets, and he did found the markets. And there you go, the cav archers of MbL destroying basically the trade cards. Not completely, but they do. While we have Max coming back with his own cav archers. The Max picking up a really Cavalier upgrade on the way for MbL, while only this paladin, you will see, if Max is not running back, he will kill all the villagers one by one. But now it's the heavy cav archers incoming for the Max. Well, even players losing, I mean killing, losing. Look at the Max though, kill and death. it's on plus obviously, but for Zuppi it's heavily on minus, while in the other Viper is so, and well, the same for MbL, not like a big difference. Anyway, now Max is countering those cav archers. He was able to take them down all, while Viper, ooh, the push for Viper in Zuppi's base. Zuppi is trying a fast castle, but I don't think it's working. Viper is there with a bigger group of paladins and trying to kill the villagers before finishing the castle. But on the left hand side, a flare incoming. Is Zuppi with a group of paladins along with these siege rams for the Max. Which push will be stronger? Viper denying that castle, man. Viper denying that castle, and with Treb taking it down. Now the trade is in danger for the team Zuppi+TheMax. 167 population drop for MbL when he was at the pop limit for quite some time, while Viper almost at the pop limit, and why not a few more walls incoming from MbL, and with Paladin upgrade on the way. Zuppi in big problems. 135 population for Zuppi, so dropping significantly. As you can see, he has now almost 100 units lost more than he killed. So Paladin with more upgrades for MbL, even researching Halb upgrade, and on the left hand side they're still holding, but these siege rams seems to be unstoppable. Anyway, MbL will have soon paladins, and along with Viper's paladins, I'm pretty sure that they will be able to counter this attack. Nevertheless, on the other side, Max still trying to keep Zuppi in the game, and he did so. While now, will they push on the left hand side? It's a big fight here on the left hand side. The siege rams moving forward to take down those markets one by one. Conscription research for MbL along with the +3 attacking upgrade finally. And yeah, soon they will be able to hold, and not only hold, but on the right hand side now we have MbL also taking down those few cav archers. Zuppi is not necessarily out of the game, but now going to almost 100 population. Big problems for him. Well, when all the other players are above 170, 177 and such. Well, this market is going down, but a few more markets left there for MbL. No, MbL is not only holding, but soon I think he will push back Max from this side. And on the other side, well, Zuppi also survived until this point, but let's see if Viper will come with more and more paladins to do the push one more time. He's building more archery ranges at this point, while on the left hand side, yeah, push back completely from MbL. With +3, they are fully upgraded paladins, +4 attack, +4 armor, and the bloodlines, while Parthian tactics for Viper with 1 armor upgrade. Even look at MbL, even hitting the castle with 4 villagers. Yeah, he will push back. I mean, paladins, even though the heavy cav archers are pretty good, the paladins are just too strong units, man. And Viper, look at this, man. Zuppi had quite a lot of halbs there in the place, and Viper took the full fight against the halbs and pushing also back Max on that side. And Max also population dropping to 141 when 2 minutes ago he was in the range of 170. And Viper will also mix in some heavy cav archers of his own. That is, of course, if the game will keep go longer and longer. Well, for as long as the trade is still going, I assume that no, it's GG, man. I mean, again, not necessarily out of the game, but Max was being pushed back on the left hand side. On the right hand side, Zuppi also with big problems. So after the 1-0 for Zuppi+TheMax, we have Viper MbL coming back and now taking the lead 2-1. Achievements: fast, military, the most kills for Viper, good job. Largest army, it was for MbL. Economy, some sling, 4,000 from the Max to Zuppi. And in the other team, we have Viper sending to MbL close to 3,000 resources, and Viper with the best booming, except Stone, he had best everything else, including the trade. Look at the trade difference, 13,000 gold for Viper only from the trade. That's sick, seriously. And technology, the fastest Imperial, also Viper, 3854, and villagers highest Viper as well, 166. 3 castles for him, 2 relics, giving him a bit over 1000 gold. Strongest push is Infinite Genghis Khan. Oh my god, okay. So coming back, guys, and changing the score. It's a 2-1. 2-1. We have to wait for Jeanette to come and reward, you know, for whoever bet. Right, and now going back and see when they launch game number 4. It's 2-1 the score at this point for Viper and MBL. And I'm looking at the settings. Winners bracket final and losers bracket final will be best of 7. Game number 4 will be Sieve Draft. Losing team picks first. Aztec, Huns, Mayans are banned. So Zuppi and the Max will pick their civilization except Aztec, Huns and Mayans, and then the other team will pick. And game number 5 will be Sieve Draft number 2. Other team will pick first. Aztec, Huns, Mayans, and all 4 games from the previous games, the previous game banned from game number 4. So let's say, for example, they will go Mongols and Franks, right? They cannot pick Mongols and Franks. You got the idea. Viper never plays Zuppi and Max in 1v1 though. Okay. I don't know what you guys are talking, but I'm pretty sure that it's entertaining. Jeanette does silly things. Nah, man, he's working. And we see the spec delay displayed, guys. 2 minutes, around 2 minutes. And game 4 on the way. Like I said, Sieve Draft. They are not allowed to pick Aztecs, Mayans or Huns. Max and Zuppi will pick first, and then the other 2 guys. And game number 5, again, Sieve Draft, this time for Viper and MBL. They can pick first the civilization, but they are not allowed to pick the 4 civilization played in game 4, and as well as in game 4, the Aztecs, Mayans and Huns.